encouraged me to do into poultry. In our community, there is even with they do or even man in the city. That first of all, you need a line.
The birds themselves. How many birds did you start with?
If I said,
And how many birds are you having curry?
I'm having by at so
Where did you get the capital to start?
I will take for me.
Did anyone laugh at your idea when it came to your mind that, okay, I want to start poultry farming, where you had literally zero capital? Most people won't start because they are waiting to be ready. Today's guest didn't wait to start. She started with a few birds, zero experience, and zero apologies. This is her story. Please welcome to That's Diaries. For the sake of our viewers, please introduce yourself.
I'm in the person of manual visiting. Actually, I'm a marvel production. I study the novel and I'm from Sampa Eco and it's
So, what hustle are you
social.
interested? And most people will ask, why poultry? Because, especially in the Bono region, poultry is a field that is mostly dominated by men. You don't see women into that sector. So, why poultry? Why poultry farming?
Because I'm into animal product, I have the passion for
What was the motivation? What was first thing that came to mind in all the animal production or animal farming? Though you are into vet, I understand that. But what was the inspirations behind, or what was the motivation that pushed you to go into animal farming or the poultry farming?
something that encouraged me to do into poultry. In our community, there is even with they do or even man in the city that with it. So it encouraged me to do it so that I can motivate my family.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting, and that's actually a bold step for a female to go into that field where, or in a field where it's not dominated by women. Most people are scared of starting because probably they might think how expensive or what do they need to start. What are some of the things that are needed to start?
First of all, you need a line, the capital, the
That brings me to the of the birds themselves. How many birds did you start with?
invested
20 birds. Oh wow. 20 birds. So, and how many birds are you having carried?
I'm having 99.
Wow. Oh wow. From 20 birds to 99 birds. That's very interesting.
By at so
You, is this your first batch of birds?
this second batch.
So you sold the 20.
Yeah, and I've started again. So
Where did you get the money, or who funded your beginning? Where did you get the capital to start?
I will take for my NHS my because I was staying to keep my parents. So I paid with nothing to start that.
Where did you get the money to buy the first batch of birds?
The first batch, thanks my sister bought things and I bought things my friend.
So that means you had a support from your sister. Did anyone laugh at your idea when it came to your mind that, okay, I want to start poultry farming, where you had literally zero capital?
Trying more. By food rather
Okay, so you were receiving words of encouragement rather than people discouraging you. There's a positive environment on the setting. What is the hardest part of your job?
the hardest part of my job, their feeding, their feed is very expensive. And the labor in ministry. Yeah, as a lady, you wake up early, who have struggle, you attend to your best before you reach in another side way. You know that.
Aside the poultry farm, what other business are you into?
I'm also selling poultry.
Okay. You also sell the feeds that is used to feed the birds. Have you ever felt like it? All right. Then you are very passionate about this way because studying needs and you never feel discouraged, never felt like it's in that is good. That's something positive. Is a poultry farm the only hustle, or is that the only business you're into right now?
You know, I also sell poultry.
Have you ever lost a batch of birds, all of them at once? And have you ever had some of your birds, like maybe you bought some of the birds and some of them died, or a disease attacked them, or anything?
It was only one.
How did you make your first customer? How did you sell your birds? I know it's very challenging after raising or after feeding your birds for them to get to the mature stage. How did you get your first customer, or how do you even sell them to consumers?
My best friend patronized the pepper.
Okay. So the first customer was your friend. Shout out to that friend. If you're a friend, be like her first friend and then support her business or support your friend's business to also help us grow. How was it? Was it a word of mouth, or maybe the person saw you marketing online, or which means do you use to sell your pets now? Is it only the word of mouth, or you sell them to the market, or you sell them online? How do you just manage to sell them?
Online and the word of
Okay. What do you wish you knew before you started?
how the market. Because it's not easy after your best are ready for market. You no get market for them. You be feeding them. And that one will be another additional thing. Before you go to that, you have to check market. But
Walk us through a typical day in the life of a poultry farmer.
I wake up every morning, do some house training, change my best, feed them, give them water, sometimes you change their time, go to work. When I'm back in work, prepare food. So the day that I don't go to work, I go to farm. So when I back, I feed them again and give them water.
Okay. That is kind of stressful. What do you say to a young lady or a young person out there who is sitting on an idea, who is too scared to start? The person is having an idea to start a business or to start a side hustle, but they are too scared to start. What do you have to say to those people or to such a person?
I think I would tell them is that if you have an idea or a business idea, don't be scared to start. Just start something, and at the end, something to say.
Okay. So don't be scared to start. The right time to start was years ago. The best time to start is now. That brings me to the next question. Has poultry farm changed your life?
Yes,
In what way?
it's always a need to not to seek help, to also do something for myself. But calculate me some rule who can make not not to depend on my parents for everything. At least I can work small and get something for myself. I will not ask my parents. And they have not employed you. So that one should be helping me.
Most of my viewers are waiting for this particular question that I'm about to ask. Is poultry farming lucrative? Is it profitable?
Yes, but at the beginning, you don't have to spend with it. You have to invest with it so that your business will prosper.
So the business is lucrative, but you don't have to squander your first profits. You have to reinvest back into the business. That's quite interesting and also very educational. Where do you see this business in 3 years' time?
In 3 years' time, I want to see bigger like this one. So I started with one business now. The next batch, nice enough. By 3 years' time, I pay that baby more than 1,000.
I the only person working on the farms, or you've employed people that are working with you here.
I'm the only one working there.
Are you open for support or partnership or sponsorship?
Yes, I need support. With the right support, I
Right.
can achieve
Uh,
level
the-
a year or something.
if someone is watching right now and the person wants to buy some of the birds or want to get in touch with you, which line or which platform do they get in touch with?
You can reach me throughout my WhatsApp line 0355 745822.
If you're a brand or an entity out there who is willing to support our sister to expand her business, please you can reach out to us. Our contacts are here for us to get you in touch with her, for you to support her to expand her business. If you want also to patronize some of her breads, we'll provide her contact in the description, and you can pick her contact and also get in touch with her. Let's help push a small business to become one of the prominent businesses in Ghana. Ms. Jennifer, thank you very much for gracing us today, and also thank you for sharing your story. This brings us to the end of today's episode. See you in the next one. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one. So today we have the CEO of White Waves.